everything finally started to change when I stopped training like a goddamn fitness influencer. Listen, you are a working man. You have a lot of things going on in life, just like me. I'm in my mid 30s. I'm a firefighter. I'm an online trainer. I'm a dad. I'm a fucking dog dad. I'm a fiance, etc., right? I'm a multitude of things. I have a lot of people that depend on me. I have a lot of things going on in my life, just like you. It may not be the same circumstance, but I'm sure that if you clicked on this video, you are tired of seeing fitness influencers telling you how you should work out and how your life should be. Like, listen, dude, I don't have time to be in the gym for freaking 30 hours every week, all right? Like, I don't live there. I get that that's your thing, but I need a system that works for the normal working person that has things that go, last minute, my kids need to go to the doctor or something, like real life shit, all right? Now, as a firefighter working, 70 hours plus a week, it's very hard for me to take care of home, be present, be happy, make a lot of money. Like, it's hard for me to do all these things. But the easiest thing for me to do is for me to be in shape. I got in shape before this firefighter shit. I had 3 jobs, all right? 3 manual labor, bottom of the barrel, nobody wants this job kind of thing. Like, the interview, you show up and then boom, you got the job, right? And this is, my transformation right here, right? And I was able to do that because I didn't train like how these guys are doing. I'm not going to be in the gym 6 times a week. I can't do it. You're getting 35, 45 minutes out of me max, right? And so this is how I kind of like train my own clients, because it's like, it's custom, right? It's based on their life and their schedule. I can't just say, oh, go to the gym 3 times a week and, good luck. Like, no, we have to make sure that we actually get you the results, right? And so when you train where you're going push pull legs or this split or that split, or you're trying this carnivore diet or 1 meal a day, none of this shit ends up working because it doesn't work for you. You need a custom plan that is, insert your name here, insert fucking dillywag here, because your life is your life. Your life is not 1 meal a day. Your life is not 75 hard or some high rocks prep. These things don't align with normal real life. If your kids get sick, you gotta go to the hospital. If your fucking dog catches a UTI on the freaking second day you bought her, yeah, pissed me off. And you got a random vet bill out of nowhere, in the middle of the night, 4 in the morning, and you got work in 3 hours. It's just, oh man. Anyways, I digress. The point is, life comes at you fast, right? And so you need a system put in place. And I figured out how to get this system in place for guys who are working working hard. And most men aren't doing what I did when I got in shape, which was working 3 different jobs, and not having a car. I didn't have a car when I did this. So I was going from job to job between bus, Uber, train. Sometimes I would walk depending on what the funds look like. Imagine having 3 jobs and still having no money. It just makes no sense. Anyways, but I was in that grind mode. I was in the negative, so I had to make sure I got to the zero. So I had to work extra hard because I just fucked it off playing around, right? Preparedness is a big topic, and I talked about it in some of my other videos. A lot of us aren't prepared. A lot of us just wake up and kind of hope to make it through the day. Like, yo, how's your day going? Man, just getting by. What the fuck you mean you just getting by? Like, does that feel good to you when you say that shit? I know it doesn't feel fucking good. Like, I'm not talking to the rest of I'm talking to you. Like, I know that shit does something to you when you hear that shit. When it's just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm doing it. Another day. Like, it's bullshit. And you know it's bullshit. You don't like it. And one of the easiest things you can do is get in shape. Because when you get in shape, everything else starts to fucking triculate, right? Like, you start having the energy. Like, there's no reason you should be crashing 2, 3 o'clock, Like, oh man, I'm pooped. Why are you pooped? You know that we used to freaking hunt mammoths and shit. We'd fucking walk fucking 2 or 3 days before we killed the fucker, and then they had to carry the bastard back. Like, they had to fight off bears and wolves on the way back home, and then finally eat the damn food. Like, we are meant for endurance. That's one of our biggest evolutionary skills, is that we have the endurance to survive, right? We learn, we adapt, and we endure, right? So, you working 40 hours a week, 50 hours a week, it shouldn't zap you. And the reason you're zapped is because you're not in shape. The more in shape you get, the more energy you have, the more endurance you have, the more muscle mass, etc., etc. Like you just feel better. Also, the confidence spike. When you feel confident, you no longer throw in the towel early. There's times where I get tired or I'm sore, but because I've built up this ego, this mind, I've there's been times I just go like, no, that's not all I've got. No, I'm not tired. Like, I'll literally be delusional and tell myself, I'm not tired. I'm ready to keep going. So by the time that I get off the job, or the time you get off the job, 5 p.m., 5:30, you hit the gym real quick, you bust it out, 35, 45 minutes. Me and you do our calls. We make sure, you're doing right form and make sure you're doing all the necessary steps. You get home, your kids are happy to see you. You're happy to see them, right? You just gave everyone else your energy. And now you get to give your kids, 2 or 3 hours of just dad time. Like you give your family just more of you time. And then at the end of the night, you and your girl, you're going a round or two. You don't need to go 10,000 rounds, all right? Let's chill out. Chill out, everybody. You get a round or two. You're happy. She's happy. Bills are paid. Life's good. Like imagine that, right? See that in your mind. And that comes from you having a workout that works with your life and your schedule. If you try to work out like a fitness influencer, sorry, I'm not a fucking public speaker, you're gonna quit. You're gonna fall off. And even if you don't fall off, right? I know some guys who've done 75 hard, right? You do the 75 hard, and then after that, you will bounce back. You will yo-yo. You will go back to where you were. Overweight, underweight, not looking good, not feeling confident. Just feel drained. You just go, I did that high rocks, I did the 75 hard, and then what? Life didn't change. It wasn't like, you got a promotion. It wasn't like, your wife wants to blow you more. That's not what happened, right? Getting in shape unlocks the confidence in your mind for you to prance and kill the next thing, right? It's like, okay, I can take care of me. Cool. You come home and you start getting annoyed with clutter. You start going, this shouldn't smell this way. This shouldn't look this way. So now your place becomes clean. Then you're looking at your skin more because now you look at the mirror. A lot of men don't look in the mirror. You look in the mirror, you're like, damn, my skin I'm looking old. I'm in my mid-30s and I look this young. It's because I take care of my skin, take care of myself. I mean, a little bit of genetics, but of course, but I take care of myself. I make sure I know what I'm putting inside my body, and I make sure that I know what I'm putting on my body topically. I take care of myself. And then I go, I can look a little bit better. I mean, I don't have to buy a $500 Gucci shirt. I could wear a white t-shirt from Walmart and look amazing. I could wear a fitted tank, some sweats and some slippers, and I can go get the newspaper downstairs real quick. It's not a big deal. I'll still look great. I can go for a jog outside with my shirt off and not feel like everyone's looking at me because I'm fat. No, I know why you're looking at me. You're looking at me because you're like, damn, this motherfucker's out here with his shirt off with the confidence to run. And you don't got to be Ronnie Coleman, Rich Piana. You don't have to be the biggest dude in the world. Like, you just got to look fucking good. And you're going to know what looks good, right? When you work with someone, like, all right. When you work with me, and we go one-on-one and we customize how we need to figure out what looks best for you, what we should accentuate, what we should, spend more of our time on. It's not just do these workouts and ta-da, like, yeah, this is great for hypertrophy. Like, who gives a fuck about all those buzzwords and buzz diets? Okay, cool. This is what I like to eat. This is what I like to do. This is how much time I have. This is how much time I don't have. Let's figure out where I could make time. Let's bust out these workouts. My traps look absolutely terrible. Let's focus on those. Let's focus on these biceps. Let's focus on my forearms because that's what looks really good in my suit when I'm at work, when I'm sitting in my office. And the managers notice, oh, you're looking good. You're filling out that suit. Versus he's stretching out that suit, You get what I'm saying? I know you get what I'm saying. Anyways, I was waiting for your response, but you're not actually here. But my point is that you need something that's custom. You need a system that's custom that will actually work for you. Now, if you're looking for that system, you actually want that system, hit me in the link below. We'll figure it out. We'll go one-on-one and we'll work together to make sure that you actually get results, like guaranteed results. Not, maybe you'll get in shape. Like, no, motherfucker. Like, it's guaranteed you're getting in shape. Cool. This is how you're gonna get in shape. That's one part. Now let's figure out how to upgrade the rest of part of your life, right? And it's just a great feeling when you finally understand how to go in the gym, how to get it done. You don't have to look on YouTube real quick or ChatGPT, workout stuff. You already fucking know what you need to do. You already know what you need to work on. Oh yeah, I fucked up on that yesterday. I need to do this. Okay, I'm seeing where the problem is right here in my shoulder. You already know. No one needs to tell you anything. You don't need to look it up. You don't need to change workouts because you're bored. You're focused on a goal and you're going after it. All right? Again, book a call. We'll see if we're a good fit. We'll see if we work together. And till next time.